Invasion angle.
Welcome back, everybody, to Invasion Angle. And do you remember the episode number this week?
78.
79.
Oh,
8.
what? What?
78.
See,
I thought
no
it was
one
78,
knows.
dude.
That's what I
Yeah,
said.
yeah. You basically did say combine those words at once, so it was pretty impressive.
Yeah, I don't know what
It
Jason's
was,
bugging. I don't know what Jason's bugging about.
I don't know. What is
yeah.
wrong with me?
But we're hot off the heels of going to Dynamite live.
Yeah.
The whole crew was there. We were handing out some stickers, having a good time. Yeah, we had our boy getting some great content for party.com. So that was cool. We had Dakota. And
Yeah.
so party.com's happy about it, that I'm happy
hmm
about it, and we're all good. But
Yeah. Yeah, he's a leader of our street team. He was getting the word out about the podcast. He
yeah,
had some issues with the security there, but he ended up getting his sign back.
yeah. And that's a pretty
Facts.
phony move by Tony Khan. I'm glad you brought that up because
I didn't
When I
come
scrub
walked,
through
on,
the
dude.
footage.
well, dude,
He
when I
took,
See
walked
it.
yeah,
in, they were like, "Oh, you need to have something on both sides of your sign." So I like scribbled
Really?
something else onto the sign.
yeah. So you couldn't write something new while you're in there.
That's
Yeah.
So
interesting.
yeah, and it's just like, come on, dude. You're gonna be legitimate sign Nazis, and I'm fucking tired of it. I have never in my life. Triple H wouldn't do that, dude.
I
You can
mean,
just you can draw a big
WWE
cock.
has had issues with people wearing like shirts to the event. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
WWE says
I
let it
remember
ride, dude.
Jimmy Lloyd got kicked out of a WWE event because he was wearing a GCW shirt like
And
years ago.
Jimmy Lloyd was at the show last night.
Who was he? Creeping
That
in the
makes sense.
shadows.
You didn't see him? He was just walking around like in the crowd and shit. He walked past me like 8 times.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I just noticed world champs.
Come on, man. I'm a
All
So
fan of
right.
him.
what?
All right.
He's won the tag title, but he's
Oh
he's
yeah.
got to get
Sorry.
that GCW world title one day. I hope he does. I'm a
He's
fan,
working
but
on it.
yeah, I
I'm
just can't.
excited.
Yeah, it's hard for me sometimes.
I'm excited to see him in a 4v4 at Cannonball Fest this weekend.
Yeah.
Yippee!
Yep. But at the end, you didn't end the sign story. Very simple ending. They
Yeah.
took it. They took it away because they had to. The only way they would have saw it was from the screens, watching in the back, because it had already been rolled up and put down for 5-10 minutes. That's why it was so creepy. I know we're let me see your sign, and we're like, okay, for sure. And then he told Dakota, you could take the sign when you leave. So Dakota went out there when he got a beer and he told him he was leaving. He just grabbed it and came back in. And
Yeah, like
it's
during the
great.
main event.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean that's what you got to do sometimes. Trick the phonies. And nice try, Tony Khan. Not this time, Tony.
Yeah,
We're live right now on party.com.
Dude, we're live.
Stream, dude.
Dude.
gonna be a follower?
The birthday
Invasion
boy,
angle,
dude. Check out the latest episode.
We
Can
got
we get on
invaded.
TV?
I don't
I
know.
don't
We're
know. I
gonna
don't know.
we're we yeah, we're gonna have to scrub the footage. We'll have our
But was
whatever department we have handles that.
was me, Tim, and an unnamed brother on the hard cam the whole time? Yes.
Yeah,
Thank
you
God.
guys are in a great spot.
Now I don't know if those were our seats or not, but that's where we sat.
You just picked one, said fuck it,
Yeah.
do it live.
It was
Hey,
weird
you guys,
because because didn't you buy seats near us, Jason?
Yeah, they were supposed to be like right behind you guys.
yeah,
Yeah,
so you were
that's
in the
why
wrong spot. You just sat in
that's where they told
different
us to go.
section. Yeah. Yeah, because it was they did E. It was E
But
for East,
I don't know how
East,
you'd
and then
be.
West. Yeah,
I don't know how you'd be behind us if you were seats 17 through 19. We were seats 29 through 31, or
We
I
were
don't
30
know.
or
one row
30 through
behind
30.
you. I couldn't get like directly behind you. But yeah, like I was
But how? But
staggered.
you were row D and we were row E. That means you'd be in front of us.
Oh, I don't know. I just know
That's
that we're
No,
that's
next
where
to
I'm
each other in the
confused. Yeah.
alphabet.
yeah, well, because I remember when you sent the original texts of like the seats and stuff, it seemed like that. Like, I don't know, dude.
I don't know. It was confusing when we got there.
Yeah, but there's not. I mean, any seat in the house would have been pretty great at that place, except if you're behind the poles.
Yeah.
That sucked for those people.
Mhm.
But yeah, there's like a
Yeah.
guy in our area just sitting like directly in front of the pole. But
That's
He said polls, and I couldn't think of anything
Yeah.
funny, so I just made a weird face the whole time.
yeah, just
Like,
thinking
yeah.
of yes, you wanted to say wiener, dude. Whatever.
It
Mhm.
was a very good show to be at, though.
Yeah, dude, that was from start to finish fantastic. I
Mhm.
guess we could review it now before rapid fire, and because we might as just well review each match. Do you have the cage match up, Jason?
No, we'll just say it from the top.
Just
Yeah,
say it.
I kind of remember. I
Minds.
feel like I remember.
Adam
Guys.
Hangman Page.
Yeah,
Versus Josh Alexander was the first match.
And
Yeah.
Hangman Adam Page.
and it was
you
an
guys-
awesome
and you-
match. They
You
were
guys
cooking.
missed all the ROH stuff beforehand, but
Yeah, we
it
did
wasn't-
miss the
it
30 minutes
wasn't-
of ROH.
anything crazy. So
Dude, we walk in at 7:24, and that's how long it took to get to the fucking just the line for the drink, and the line didn't even seem that big. It was just I have never been in a line that moved at a
Yes.
snail pace, but yeah, 38 minutes later, we got in there to watch this, and it was great. Little, build up, slow start, but like second half of that match was just it was pro.
Mhm.
And I kept saying to Josh Alexander, like yelling from the crowd, like, "Yeah, Hangman, take his headpiece off and shove it up his ass." And
How dare you.
I mean that he might as well have, because Hangman took the W, and it was amazing seeing the buckshot lariat up like that close. You know what I mean? Being
Mhm.
in the buckshot zone, that was pro. And and I'm glad. Since we were by announce table, it was nice. Like we were
Yeah.
there for his backflip, his Shawn
Usually,
Michaels.
Usually when we're really far back. We're in the back. We're in the back shot zone.
Yeah. Well, it's because we don't want to get bothered by all the Invasion Angle fans, so we just sit in the shadows, like
Mhm.
like Sting or something. Usually on the catwalk, but
Yeah.
But yeah, good match. I think that like took up the first, because then he did a promo after, obviously.
Kyle Fletcher. Yeah.
Yeah, which was cool.
And the whole crowd kept
Obvious-
saying,
yeah.
"Where's your socks?" And then
Yeah.
Hangman gave us two no sock jokes.
Yeah, he did that obviously off the top of the dome, so that was cool.
Yeah, I think it was just
Hangman-
like to get the crowd to stop for like 1 second so they could finish the
Yeah.
segment.
Mhm.
But it was fun all around.
Yeah. It's amazing seeing Hangman's like promo skills just get better and better every year he's been in AEW. Not that he was like ever bad in the first place, but he just, I don't know. He can take those 10-minute spots now with promos. Very WWE like. At least it's okay. They should have longer promos. But and what was the next match?
It was Riho, right? And
And
Alex,
Alex Windsor versus
Yeah.
Emi Sakura.
Mercedes and Emmy. Yeah, that was next.
Yeah, and the CEO got fucked on, but the undisclosed person, if he was there and Riho was in the building, I'm sure that was a very special moment for him.
Mm-hmm. I think so.
Yeah, but I was cheering
Monet's
CEO
brother.
Mercedes Moné, so Riho was unfortunately an enemy of mine for that match because, yeah, and I don't know, Alex Windsor, Riho. I mean, the faces won, but Mercedes is, we'll get to that on the next prediction episode, but she will retain her
Sorry,
TBS
no,
my
title.
neighbor just locked his car. I don't know
Your
if you heard
neighbor. And then was MJF's promo after that?
I don't remember. Those segments are confusing.
Right after
because they're on
was-
the
It
TV.
is. Yeah.
Right after
And-
was FTR threatened audience members and was like saying they wanted to fight people, and then they beat up some plant in the crowd, and then
Yeah.
Hope and Cage came out and saved the day.
Yeah, that was like, I don't think I needed that segment. You know,
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, he's like, I don't know.
Who
I
saved the
don't
day?
think
No one saved the day.
no one saved the day. They just left. It was the
Yeah.
creepiest thing, dude. It was just, I was like, what the fuck was that? You're trying to make like a, I don't know, have like a social media 10-second clip where like what marks like they really believe that they ripped him out of a crowd, and like, I don't know. It's it was just, but like that's fine because they're getting heat as heels. But then when you like don't have anyone come out and then they just walk away, I was like, really, is that over? It was creepy. Like I was like, what the fuck is going on right now? Right? And they just like walk down the hall. See you later. Yeah, it was whattheheck.com, dude. Which we got that domain through GoDaddy. one of our unofficial not sponsors allegedly. But yeah, I don't know, that was really creepy. The MJF thing was pissing me off because like the audio wasn't matched up to the mouth exactly for MJF's promo, like on the screen, at least the screen I was watching that was facing our side, and that was bullshit. So
I was busy smoking my vape every time the lights went out.
Vaporoni.
You're getting fucking banned.
Yeah.
That's the worst. That's the worst drug that's ever been done in that arena.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, true.
It's-
CW.
If you go to the bathroom
Yeah, we did.
and saw the sign, I didn't go in.
We
You
took a
scared?
pic. We took a pic with the sign. I
Go,
was hoping you
go
would have been there
pee
too.
for 2 hours straight. That's crazy to me.
More like, dude, we got there at like 6 squirty, dude.
What's going on with this guy?
That's 3.5 hours, no PP.
That's rough, dude.
No, I felt good.
But
I had to pull over on Route 70 on the way home because the Wawa was closed. Just fucking peed all over the forest.
Like God
the forest
intended.
is enjoyable. That's a good peeing spot. But yeah, unfortunately, we didn't get the
The edge.
Invasion
The
Angle
quick
pod
save.
picture. We didn't get the picture in the
Oh,
bathroom
that I didn't
together.
even think about that.
Yeah, yeah. Me and Jason took one. We'll just add you in and post. Fuck it, do it live.
Yeah, send it over.
Yeah, you can add your stuff. You can add, and I'll probably end up adding Minecraft Chris version too. But can you do? Minecraft is life. Minecraft is everything.
Up next, we had a fun match, guys. This was Shelton Benjamin versus Ricochet.
Dude, this match was fucking dope, and Rico took the dub.
Yeah, he promised that it was going to be a fair match, but he still had Gates of Agony come and do shenanigans.
Yeah,
and the Hurt Syndicate came out, and it was just a brawl. Crazy stuff.
yeah, it was cool. I'm enjoying the storyline because I was trying to figure out like is the Hurt Syndicate going to do next after they lost the tag titles? You know what I mean? Because I didn't think they were going to be coming back for rematches or anything like that. Like that runs over for now. I mean, I'd like to see MVP wrestle a little bit and like they go for the trios titles. We really need Hurt Syndicate versus fucking a reunited Acclaim with Billy Gunn, or even the Guns with their dad. That's the kind of shit I want to see. It's just you can do some cool combos with that.
I think Ace Austin's gonna join Gold Club Gold or some shit.
Yeah,
I wish it was.
Yeah, Ace Austin's fucking. Yeah,
the faction's cursed.
They definitely are. I feel like it should be a thing for trios, for like trios teams. Like there should be more of them where like the third wrestler is a veteran. You know what I mean? Like the Billy Guns of the world and shit like that. Mm-hmm. Like I just think it just adds a cool element. Whereas usually for a stable you have like the enforcer, the fucking the dork. Yeah, the racist. Yeah. Depending on the stable, I don't know, but yeah, it's a cool dynamic. And when the fuck is talking to trios? Like when is Pac coming back? Pac.
I don't know. Is he hurt? Is that what's happening?
I'm so confused. I mean, I saw him.
I don't remember.
because I think I brought up last week. Last first time I saw him forever was like he was on Sami Zayn's IG. They took a picture at like a soccer game together. But yeah, I have no idea. I feel like a little bit of an injury bug over the summer and stuff.
Last time they reported on it was April.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, during the April 9th episode, Dynamite, Pac suffered a very legitimate leg injury.
Yeah, and guys, I guess we can get to this during rapid fire, but it's really hard not to be upset about Wardlow. Like, speaking of guys that like come back and get injured.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Tore his
That's
pec.
That's so fucked up, dude. I so happy he's back finally, but I think sometimes too when you like go inactive in the ring for like you're more susceptible to injuries. And that's what I always thought with the Undertaker. He started getting obviously he was getting older, but like would get a lot of different injuries later in his career, and it was because like he went to like part-time. And I just feel like it's like when Triple H in Saudi when he tore his tricep or whatever, his pec too, wherever the fuck he tore his dick off.
Yeah.
And
That's
then
like
we got
sport.
then we got to watch Mayor Glenn Jacobs ruin the fucking match, even though Sean was like, all right, Triple H is gone. He started cooking. He hadn't wrestled in 8 fucking years. Kane can't keep his fucking mask on, dude.
I don't know. Triple H did great using one arm.
Dude, better than anyone else. I mean, he was the original Cody. I didn't even think of that, dude.
Okay.
That's fucked up. Why hasn't anyone thought of that? I haven't seen any creepy wrestling clip where they're just like, yeah, Cody's got to do this for his fucking his real dad right now, Triple H.
Cena tore his pec too, right?
They had someone talk backstage, and he's like, Triple H, you did it, and Vince, you let him keep wrestling in Saudi. This is my fucking Saudi. And then
up next we
then I'll take a break.
Hook teased that he might find some new allies.
Did he?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's what it says. I didn't see that.
I couldn't hear that promo.
Yeah, I didn't.
It was like
it
was on the TV.
Yeah.
Who do you think his new friends are?
I don't fucking know. Who's
Action Bronson?
Yeah, right. Who's not? I don't know. Who's like? I'm trying to think of some like
Private Party.
Yeah. What is the deal with Private Party? Like they haven't been signed by I think anyone yet because I know WWE had interest, but
I don't know.
I hope it's something cool. I hope that whoever Hook picks is something interesting and something that will surprise me. But
Lisa Turtle.
Yeah, and then what was the next match?
Up next was the Philly street fight.
No, wasn't it Ricochet versus Shelton? Or we
already talked about that.
Really?
I guess we didn't go. I mean, we didn't go too deep into it because then we're talking about some other fun AEW things.
You didn't even talk about the bald chant.
Yeah. We bald people.
No, the Eagles bald chant.
What was that one?
You know, it's like EAGLES Eagles.
Yeah, they did Baldy.
Yeah.
They were saying they were talking about Baldy.
BALDIE Baldy.
Yeah, it was great, dude. It was my dream come true being
Ricochet's
a part of that. Yeah, he's right there in Philly. Yeah, dude, Ricochet is the best, dude. I know, like, he's everyone's favorite now.
I'm ready for the street fight, Jason.
Yeah, we're ready.
After a wild street fight that included mousetraps, cheese, staples, and street signs, Timeless Tony Storm took out Sky Blue.
What else?
What else was in the match?
Fucking VCR.
Chairs, VHS.
Yeah, dude, they literally stole our fucking idea. They stole our idea for your wrestling character, Chris, and that fucking pissed me off. Because your wrestling character like pulls VHSs out and just smashes in them over fucking people's faces.
I wonder which ones they got rid of. Those.
Yeah,
like it's fucked up.
Yeah, I don't know. It would have been cool if it was like WWE VHSs. Or I mean,
But
I don't
yeah.
know. What's a VHS you would destroy? I'm trying to think. Now that
Um,
we're on the VHS subject.
Sneakers.
I'm trying to. I don't know. Maybe if they put Sinners on VHS, that would work for
how
me.
dare you?
It's a good movie, dude.
No, dude. Hey, I didn't give it 0 stars. All right. It was like a Monday Night Raw main event. All right. It was like 2.5.
Whoa,
Come
whoa,
on. That's
how dare you?
harsh.
Yeah, I
You
Anyway,
love
know.
Raw.
Tony Storm took out Sky Blue with a hip attack through a wood sign and followed it with the Storm Zero. And
You're just gonna skip to the end?
yeah, but we can talk about what happened in between there.
Fuck you.
Yeah, the table
I
didn't
like the part.
break.
Yeah, that was rough. I like
I
the part
fucking
when
hate when that happens,
they
dude.
were standing on the barricade and they were fighting. It was fun.
Mm-hmm.
Sky Blue lost
Yeah.
her balance and she just
Mm-hmm.
dragged her right
Yeah, I'm
back up.
surprised no one got color.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
right? Especially in the ECW arena.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
Oh,
they don't allow that there.
another point
Yeah.
deducted. No
Yeah,
color,
maybe
point
Philly, you
deducted.
can't do that.
Table didn't break, point deducted.
What about the Staples? Is that point up?
The staples were fun. That was a fun spot. And
Where'd she get her again?
That butt cheeks, the
and
tits,
and
and the pussy.
like
Wow.
Cuba Gooding Jr. said in Rat Race, hurrah, hurrah, vagina. You guys remember that?
And then I
One of
think,
Jason's favorite parts.
It's a great part.
and then Sky Blue got like one on her ass too. I think.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, no, it was I thought that shit was great. I wish the fucking table broke. I hate little things like that that ruin a close to perfect street fight for me in Philly. But it was fun though. It was a good time, and I mean Tony Storm, the goat, the living goat right now. So
Yeah.
no one's
I think this is as hardcore as they got to during this residency.
yeah,
So
and I'm glad they let the women do it because they've honestly been
God.
having. They're so consistent in hardcore matches in AEW. Honestly, I feel like they're on a kill streak this past like couple of years, especially this year. But yeah, and then we were main event after.
yeah, that was well. Also, we didn't get to talk about what happened after. What happened after was Triangle of Madness came out.
Come on, workshop it,
Shenanigans
Tony. No one will
happened.
get mad if you change the name. If you just admit
You
that.
don't like the name? I think it's okay. I don't know.
I think it's fine.
What else could it be? You know what I mean? Like dark people, like
Hey, I don't have the exact new
three
name,
dark
but
sisters.
Wicked
yeah,
Triad.
yeah, exactly. You might
I
as well
don't know.
call it that. But yeah, I mean,
The Dark
try.
Sisters.
I guess it's like it's a lot of words. I guess I don't know, like two. I don't know.
Yeah, I just wish um, like Julia Hart, like she, like House of Black became hers, and that's just House of Black, and she's the leader now, and she, makes all these other people evil. She brings in, just like was done to her. I would have really enjoyed that a ton, and then you could do something with Brody King down the road for sure. Whenever Buddy comes back, which if I'm Buddy, I'm not even going back. I'm married to Rhea Ripley. I'm gonna hang out. Like he gets that dope free arcade stuff all the time. Like I'm chilling. I don't need to fucking I don't need to fucking get back in the ring for a minute,
Hey
dude.
man, what if he wants to be fulfilled?
Dude, I'm just saying if it was me, I'm chilling.
Yeah, so this was a crazy one. And then we had a backstage segment where Renee Paquette tried to interview Willow, and then Harley Cameron interrupted to sing Cat on Your Face in
Yeah, that was funny. That was
hopes
funny.
to convince Willow to team with her and Statlander.
Well, I was happy Harley did that though. I appreciated that.
Up next, guys, we have the 500K 10-man. The Ops and Brodito versus Death Riders and Young Bucks. What'd you think of it? What happened?
How does Tony afford all of this, dude? The fuck?
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Expensive matches.
I wish there was like a wrestling character still a preface as far as the whole money match thing, because we've talked about this at length in the past. But like, there should just be like a character that just like comes out and he just wants to give people their money to like, I'll give you money, whoever wins this, and he just makes match. He's like the Booker man, and he just comes out and makes his own matches, and he's like, I don't know, like Mr. Monopoly or something.
And they
But
can
just
have
doing these random,
he can have a guy that wrestles in every match, but only does matches for money.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
he only
it would be
wrestles
like
couple
a
times.
modern day like Ted DiBiase thing going on, but cooler. Of course, he needs a cool laugh for sure. Cool laugh is very important for it's
Be honest.
it's important, dude. If you're like a wrestler and a top guy, you need a fucking good laugh.
He has a good scream though.
You need a good scream, of course.
No, Tony already has that.
Yeah.
Yes, I get the bum bum.
But yeah, the main event, I loved it. I definitely did. And
Yeah, it was
Oh
fun.
yeah. What's your favorite part?
I'm always
Me?
happy to see Joe.
That was, I think I popped the hardest for Joe too. Anytime
Yeah.
that like he
Well, Tim liked the
didn't really,
super kicks.
yeah. Well, I mean, I obviously screamed probably the most for the Young Bucks
Of course.
because I mean that's who I wanted to win because obviously I have to ride or die with my boys.
They
But
did win,
yeah,
dude. They need the money.
they have the money now. And did you see that the merch stand they had the cheapest shirt? The Young Bucks shirt was only 20.
Yeah,
Everything
that's
else
like
was
the
like
thing.
40 or
That's the thing
more.
they're doing. Like with the
Yeah, I can.
gimmick.
Yeah, I should have grabbed one. I was just like fucking so done with the drink line that I should have.
Yeah, they
Jason
had
thought
eye
about
drink.
getting
Fuck.
Jason almost got a sign swerve 8x10.
Oh, that's like $100-something.
It was
$60.
60. Yeah.
But yeah, they had eye drink,
Not
dude, and we didn't even try it.
Yeah.
The thing that they have on their turnbuckles always.
Yeah. If I went back to go try it, I probably would have missed like an hour of the show waiting line of 5 people. But yeah, I don't know. It's like the Young Bucks they're just impeccable in the ring. Like they do so many lit spots and like they rarely botch stuff for how many like the pure volume of crazy shit they do every match. But yeah, I don't know. It was great seeing Don Callis, of course, always a pleasure. Did he come out again or he just came out with Kyle? I can't remember if he did he come out
He
at all
came out.
for
Yeah, he came out for the Josh Alexander match. He was on commentary, and then
that's
he
that's
came out
right,
with
that's
Fletcher.
right. Dude, that's what's pro. I mean, like because he's got such a big stable, they're scattered throughout the show, so we always get to see Don Callis, which still above Paul Heyman right now. Sorry, WWE Universe. You just have to face the facts. Paulie hasn't done like a funny one liner in a while, dude. He's still trying to ride that thing when he was in a John Cena trumpet. It's the last thing that comes to mind. Sorry, Paul. Just like Brock used to say, sorry, Paul, and then he beats him up. But yeah, I don't know. Main event was great. I like that it was a total what 4 matches or 5? 5?
It's just 5.
5, yeah. And they all got like plenty of time. I love seeing Mox. Obviously, I love seeing
a lot of time.
yeah,
The Fletcher
obviously,
one.
yeah. I love seeing Moxley, of course. The Death
Dude,
Riders.
it's not what he told me about you.
They came through right in our section too, and it was
Did you touch him?
no, I wasn't close enough to touch him.
Jason.
But,
Bandito, you guys catch how Bandito kept trying to have Brody do the Macarena?
No, I just saw him do the Macarena. Is that what's going on?
Yeah, he's trying to get him to do it.
They should have started playing it. But that'd be a cool tag team song for them to come out to.
True.
That'd be fire. That would be so just for one pay-per-view, dude. Just for one pay-per-view, like I would go, everyone would go insane, dude. Yeah, that would be so over. That would be bigger than like when like Danielson did the final countdown, or I mean the greatest one still is the Young Bucks and Kenny, right? It was Young Bucks and Kenny. And they came out to what was it, Rush? You know what I'm talking about? You remember that?
No, they were coming out to Kansas.
Would they come out to
on my
Kansas?
way.
That's what it is. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Similar vibe.
Yeah. But yeah, that was one of the best entrances I've seen in recent times. I think in my life, it's up there. And
Would it ever happen
Yeah.
again? I don't know.
I'd put that at like as like a top 10 entrance all time.
What about the MJF Double or Nothing?
Yeah, that's what,
21,
yeah. I would say it's in there too.
where he's the devil,
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
pretty lit.
and the Rolling Stones play.
Yeah.
Rolling Stones. There's some great moments in this match. We got some beef between some meat moments between Hobbs and who
Sure.
else?
Yeah, Hobbs and Shaw, dude.
I'm losing my fucking train of thought. He attacked Moxley and Castagnoli at that one point.
Yeah.
You guys mad that Claudio couldn't get Brody King up in the swing?
Yeah, that was kind of crazy.
Yeah. Embarrassing. I was talking shit to Claudio though, for sure. Anytime he was on our side, says around.
He should have fucked you up.
Yeah, well, I said to Moxley, what I yelled to him was, you need to get some like guys in your stable that aren't losers. There's something to that effect.
And what did he
Because
say?
it's true, dude.
What did he say? Watch this.
He wouldn't, dude. He doesn't even
And
throw
then
the water
Garcia came
bottle anymore. I thought he like still would throw it sometimes, but I guess not, dude. That was wild thing, Moxley, when he was a nice guy.
Maybe he listened to you. That's why he brought Garcia out.
Yeah, no, he did, and he added him. But we also talked about that last episode that we were saying, what did Garcia whisper? Like, what did Moxley whisper to Garcia? And we were saying, like, I think he's obviously going to join. He's going to J up, turn heel on the boys. Which Garcia, dude, as I was saying last week, love him as a heel. He's good as a face, but
Yeah.
he's a great heel. Jericho, I would say Jericho, if anyone, definitely put him in a good spot as becoming a heel with his time in JAS.
It's just like returning to his indie character.
Yeah.
Like Red Death.
Yeah, and he's
which
just
is dope.
So it's gonna be cool. I think.
Maybe
You
he
guys want
fights
to
you.
hear how
Do
the match
you think you're gonna
ended?
have? Yeah.
So Bandito, buddy, goes solo on the Young Bucks, right? But Matty shuts down the monkey flip, locks him in, and boom. Nick sneaks in the cheap shot. Ref doesn't see it. 3 count. $500K in the bank, buddy.
Yeah.
Why
But
is this,
then Brody King came
why
and
is
he
this Pauly short?
chased. I don't know. Came and he chases him off. And the Ops and Darby came and they helped out. But yeah,
Wow.
It was
I don't know why I said
yeah,
it
it was great seeing Darby. I was happy to see Darby, and yeah, I'm liking this feud.
I was hoping we get to
And-
see Orange Cassidy, but
Dude, I wish they already yeah, they couldn't give us that surprise, unfortunately. But they gave us the Garcia heel turn. That's all.
Yeah,
that was our special surprise for the episode. But which was good. But yeah, All Out is starting to form into like a pretty fire card.
yeah.
Because a lot of it was a little more
Yeah.
last minute, but I'm liking it so far. Do you think
What do they
any
got?
do you think any title changes at All Out for anybody? I don't think so.
No.
I don't really know who would. Yeah,
Man, I don't think Fletcher's not going to beat Hangman, and then I don't think
yeah,
Tony loses her belt. That could
yeah,
be the only one where she could lose is Tony. It's just it's a 4-way.
yeah. I
You know
mean,
what I mean?
and I'd be fine with that. Like, I don't know. Just modern day, it's just like every company like adheres to it. Like they want to give like people like 6 to 8 month title runs. Do you know what I mean? And like,
Yeah.
as
But
for
her
the
run's
world
been
champs,
fucking dope.
it's been so good. Yeah, but like I don't mind someone losing and then winning the title back like 30 days later. And like that all being a part of the same feud if the feud's good enough.
Did you see
And
that
just have a
they're
longer
doing-
program.
Well, there's something that's interesting is they're doing a 3-way match for the AEW Unified Championship.
Yeah.
Kind of.
How interesting.
I think it's interesting. Do you think Okada's going to keep it, or do you think he's going to
I don't even know
lose
who.
it
I don't. I
to?
couldn't see who was in it when I was there because it was so small.
Yeah, so he has to beat Michael Oku to go on, which he obviously is going to. But his potential people that he's going
What
to
a
fight,
fucking joke.
it could be versus Konosuke Takeshita or Anthony Bowens, or Mascara Dorado or the Beast Mordos.
Yeah, so Takeshita is going to be in the match against Okada. Maybe if Takeshita wins, that'll add a lot to the story. But I think Okada
Who's
probably
Bowens?
is it. I think it's Takeshita versus Bowens. Bowens, you said, and then Michael Oku against
Okada. Jason, what's the last one?
Michael Oku, Okada, Konosuke Takeshita, Anthony Bowens, Mascara Dorado, the Beast Mordos.
I guess it's the Beast Mordos versus.
And I meant Dorada, not Dorado.
Okada versus Takeshita.
Yeah, I mean they've been leading up to their attention and talking shit to each other, and Okada calling him a bitch. So I don't know. Takeshi's not gonna take that fucking shit. The Don Callis family will have to turn.
Take, and probably Mascara Dorada. I think that makes sense.
We in claims right now.
I think Okada retains though. And I think Eddie Kingston should come out, right?
I hope he comes out.
When does like so is the Continental Classic going to be like the unified title classic now?
I don't know.
I guess.
Or it's the Continental Classic for the unified title? But I
guess.
Do you think Eddie Kingston maybe it'd be cool if he returns for the Continental Classic? Like I feel like that has to be the goal.
I think he's returning it all out.
Yeah, no, it all out, and then because wouldn't that start? When did they start that? October or November? Continental Classic. That goes on for a while. Late November. I feel like they could span it out even longer, but that makes sense because I know at like Thanksgiving time, I feel like I'm usually watching the Continental Classic.
Gonna come back and try to fight Moxley first.
Yeah, before Okada. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't think with his head, he thinks with his heart, dude. You know what Moxley's doing, he's not going to stand for that. And they got a lot of history. You know, he'll get to Okada. That's what I would imagine he would say and what he's thinking right now. He's hanging out with
Ruthie,
his personal trainer.
Yeah. With his mom, Ruth.
Yeah. But yeah, and that'll be cool. That'll be interesting with him back. And then we have Mark Briscoe versus MJF is also at All Out, right?
Yeah.
What's the stipulation for the match or whatever?
I don't know if they announced it yet.
To be announced.
TBD.
Yeah. But yeah, overall it was a great show, and that's such a cool fucking venue to watch an AEW show. Like to watch such a high caliber product out there in a little chill place it was so cool. It is like, I don't know, it's like doing a really cool like Universal Disney experience where it's like 4D and you're right there chilling in it. But yeah, they killed it. And I can't wait to go see another one.
It's like going to SeaWorld, but you don't feel bad.
Yeah, I think it was really smart. Really,
yeah. Talking about splash zones. I don't know.
Yeah, you don't feel bad. I felt bad for me anytime fucking Bryce was out there.
How dare you?
And Justin Roberts.
Guys, we didn't do any rapid fire, but this just in. Jerry the King Lawler recovering after a stroke.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit! Yeah, because I saw someone earlier saying that he was about him. It didn't say a stroke yet, but yeah, Jerry's been through a lot health wise, dude.
Also, another major announcement.
King of Memphis.
What? 27 WrestleMania, John.
Yeah, it's in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, you're going, right?
Dude, I would say
there.
2027. We're going, dude.
Mm-hmm.
We're going. We'll get
We'll
passports
probably,
by then.
we'll know we'll be there already.
Yeah, I mean, we gotta like, and you
On the
gotta like,
ground.
you have to wear like the cool like garb and shit there too.
We're gonna get deployed
Yeah, we'll be in
WrestleMania.
Israel already, and we'll just take the
Yeah,
walk over to Saudi.
they'll stop us just like Josh Block when he like he arrived to like Abu Dhabi or wherever he was fucking going over there. They're just like, nope, turn around. You're not coming in our country.
Yeah, I was
That's
trained
fucking
by a drill sergeant they call Paul Levesque at the Performance Center.
I was
yeah,
trained by a drill sergeant named Waka Flocka or Two Chains.
yeah,
Who does drill?
yeah.
They gonna say they hard. I'm gonna say I'm harder. I love me some
Waka.
Waka.
Is
Yeah,
Waka
but
from Chicago? Shut the fuck up, John. We're talking about Waka Flocka Flame.
I thought Waka's from Atlanta.
Who am I talking about? Who's from Chicago then? Is that Two Chains?
2 Chainz from Atlanta
No,
too.
Two
I
Chains
thought
from Atlanta.
Titty Boy.
He's from Chicago.
Waka is from
I thought he was from
it says he was born in New
Atlanta
York.
too. New York, okay.
Who am I thinking about?
I don't know. Chicago, Kendrick Lamar,
Chief Keef?
Yeah, Chief
Kanye
Keef.
West.
Yeah,
Kanye
yeah.
West.
That's
You're thinking
Chirac.
Kanye West. Yeah, Kanye West. All right.
Yeah, no.
Chief Keef goes
He's
hard.
not, Chief Keef's not drill, but
You can say that name. You can't say his new one, dude. That's how it works.
you gonna watch his
Chief-
movie?
Which one? Genius?
He has a documentary coming out.
Who, Chief
Kanye.
Keef or Kanye?
Kanye.
I've seen like some of the Kanye
Yeah.
one on Netflix.
Is it out already?
I don't know. I think
There's a
it's gonna be in
3-part
theaters.
doc.
I just saw like a trailer for it in theaters.
Yeah. Well, I need to watch a doc that came out yesterday. Charlie Sheen's new doc.
Charlie Sheen dog.
Completely honest, he just puts it
Bro,
all
it's
out
fucking
there.
3 hours long.
He puts it all out there for everybody, dude.
Why is it so long?
Hey, he's lived a long life, dude. Fucking
There's
look at
definitely
this.
crimes that he's not going to talk about in that.
I don't know. I don't know.
You watch it. Maybe he does talk about it.
Yeah, we have
All
to
I'm going to
watch
say
it.
is
When
my guy Corey Feldman has said some disparaging things about Charlie Sheen, and I stand with the Coreys.
They're all alleged.
That's all.
Okay. Don't get us in trouble with
I've said what I had to
fucking
say.
with their fucking legal department, dude.
My
But-
word is my motherfucking bond.
Allegedly.
What else happened in the news?
Well, this is like
any
kind of
other
a two.
news that happened with the name
This is
Charlie?
kind of a two-parter, and this is kind of scary as fuck. So, yeah, take this and put it in a file called "Scary as Fuck," because
Yeah.
last week there was like a story told, about what do you call him, Mr. Fuji, like General Adnan was like pissing him off a bunch and kept eating his sandwiches. Literally just kept eating his sandwiches. So Mr. Fuji killed his dog, cooked it, and then put it on one of the sandwiches. And then Adnan ate it, and he told him he ate his dog.
I've seen that before.
And yeah, well, think about when they did a shout out to it, low key, when they had Big Boss Man eat Al Snow's dog.
Wow.
You know,
Interesting.
it's just like when Vince McMahon, like a sick
Or
fuck,
like-
had.
the Scott Tenorman episode of South Park when they make that guy eat his parents.
Yeah,
That's
I guess that falls in the same category. But yeah, so then and then apparently today the family of General Adnan said that story's not true. And it's just like, yeah, of course you're gonna say it's not true, because like who wants to, it's like, I don't know who, it's like just it's bad on both ends. Like one guy ate his own dog and the other guy cooked it, you know. But and then they just talked about this like it was just, oh, it was a rib. Oh,
Yeah,
what a
that
fucking
story
what a
is-
rib, dude.
That story is equally implicating for both of them, you know. One guy eats
Yeah, what a
sandwiches that
rib.
aren't his, and the other one kills dogs and feeds them to people. Come on.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying
How
like
can we know who's wrong in this scenario?
no,
Sweeney-
it's I'm just saying
that's Sweeney
Adnan
Todd.
must have been so disgusted. Do you know what I mean? I'm saying they like Matt like doing that, like it sucks for, yeah. That'd be awful being on the receiving end. But
I heard a really dark story
that would
recently.
suck.
yeah, Chris,
Heard a
if you
really
keep
dark
eating the
story.
sandwich, you're like, well, might as well. Fuck it.
Go ahead, Jason.
It was, I don't even want to get into it. This was like when, I guess, right after I was listening to something like some historical thing, and
Mhm.
it wasn't like outlawed to eat dogs in North Korea.
Right.
Yeah.
So listen, so sometimes like
Listen,
certain people that were more like, old school values, like they would still eat dog. And I don't know, it's just a story of like these South Korean like students going and they're like eating a sandwich and they're like, it's dog.
Yeah. It'd be
They said it
scary.
tasted like wet dog in like the grossest way.
Yeah. Well, Josh Block said he ate dog or something, but they might have just been lying to him. But when he went to
It's
wherever,
just one of the things he
nowhere else.
repeats because it
Yeah.
sounds funny to him.
Yeah. No, so there's a clip where they tell him that, and he's like, "What the fuck?"
I heard you
But
ate
I
dog
don't,
when you were in Florida or in Georgia too.
dude. Probably it's probably more like fucking
Yeah,
roadkill,
dog the
roadkill
bounty hunter.
squirrels.
You ate
Yeah,
dog the bounty hunter.
dude. Dog, what a
Always
guy.
eating crow.
Yeah, eating fucking
Bro.
crows and getting cool tattoos.
I'll
Dog
have
the
to
bounty
Google what that
hunter.
means.
But
What,
yeah,
dog the
yeah,
bounty
Be
hunter?
humiliated by having to admit one's mistakes. Yeah, I'm always eating crow.
eating crows. But yeah, next story is it's also kind of a debate question for all of us.
Dude, I love a
So
healthy debate.
yes, Roxanne Perez calls AJ Lee's WWE return the greatest in wrestling history.
Yeah.
Where do you guys have that ranked on
I
your
don't know,
greatest
man.
returns?
I didn't watch it.
One below Zach Gowen.
How dare you?
When did he return?
I don't know. It's just like
How dare you?
For AEW?
it's a cool return. It's just like stuff's just like everyone knows what's happening nowadays. Like you knew it was coming.
Yeah, everyone like crazy. It was a crazy
don't know.
pop, but I don't think it's
Pretty
bigger
cool, though.
than. Yeah, I thought it was a pretty cool return.
It's not bigger than CM Punk. Like
That's
both times.
exactly,
Yeah.
dude.
Prove me wrong.
Dude, I 100% agree, and I had the same mentality when this happened.
You think people are gonna get over the nostalgia high in like 5 minutes?
I haven't gotten over with it with
yes,
CM.
but, like, I don't know. AJ Lee seems good though. To be fair.
Yeah, and dude, but no, dude, she's in great shape. I think it's definitely it's a great return. But yeah,
she was great
100%.
in Sacramento, the movie.
I bet.
No one watched
I haven't
it.
seen
You
it.
fuckers. Yeah,
Gotta add it to the watch
Christian
list.
Stewart and Michael Cera and the guy from Sky High.
Sky High, what a film! What a film! What
What's
a movie.
her like shoot name?
Mendez, AJ Mendez.
AJ Mendez. AJ Punk.
AJ. Yeah, what's Punk's last name? Brooks.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't think it's the greatest in history. It's definitely a great one, and
cool,
especially in recent time. But yeah, CM Punk, both of his returns were definitely higher on the list for me. Those are probably two of the craziest returns I've seen, honestly. Stone Cold coming out and wrestling Kevin Owens at that Mania, that was a pretty
the
big
Danielson
return.
Adam Cole one is fucking huge.
Yeah,
that was so cool.
But yeah, just thinking like John Cena's return at that Royal Rumble, which ruined my fucking night because I wanted Triple H to win it.
Yeah, that was sick.
But that
was after he tore his pectoral.
Came out dirty.
Wardlow.
Yeah, just like John Cena. I'm not over it.
It's not
over it.
He's just here just for fun, though.
But I don't know. I would say it's definitely a great return, but we've glossed over some that were bigger.
Is it the greatest? Is it the greatest women's return of all time?
I think so. I think after 8 years, and she was super over before she left. I would say.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's definitely fair to say. I don't think I've ever seen a pop that big, for any other woman's return. So, yeah, I would say that's fair. But yeah, and it's wild, dude, because WWE's women's division's fire. That's the same with their NXT. Like I'm enjoying it. Those matches and stuff they're doing has been better than the boys for me.
I like Lash Legend.
Continue.
Yeah, in other news, AJ Styles' son agrees with a fan's criticism on social media about his father's WWE booking, basically saying it's shit. Let my dad fucking let him do what he does, dude. He's phenomenal.
Yeah.
Okay. AJ Styles.
I mean, where he's at in his career, he
yeah,
only
he's
has like a
chilling. He's making good
handful.
money.
Yeah, no, but I'm just saying he only has a handful of like whatever prime years left that
Yeah.
it's like I feel like they should maybe give him another title run, kind of
Yeah.
make that a thing so he can be a legacy person. Like obviously he's already such a name, but you
Yeah, I
gotta
mean, I
keep
would.
the achievements coming.
Well, I think the fans wanted to see AJ versus John Cena as during his final year, but I don't think that's happening
Yeah.
because like what John Cena's been doing for like guys, it doesn't seem like he'll wrestle or anything like that. But guys he's wrestled over his career, he's been using their like signature finishing moves in his matches, shout outs. That's why yeah, he hit Logan with Styles Clash during their match. So
And
yeah, and
the
then
end
the
of
match
days, dude.
and yeah, end of days as well. So he's doing shout outs. So yeah, I don't. So I mean, people would have liked it though because they had an epic match, but who knows? And other news, they did this for you guys because you guys fall asleep way too early. WWE Raw moves to 7 p.m. Eastern beginning next week, guys. So
Nice. I
it's
gotta wake up.
Really, I
Raw.
didn't hear about that at all. Interesting.
Yeah, I think that's chill. I think it's fucking because at least Monday Night Football doesn't start till like 8:20. So like first hour 20 minutes at least rocking. So I think that's a good maneuver. And also now it's on Netflix, like especially with AEW too and HBO Max, you can check it out whenever. And the other news we spoke about earlier, Wardlow being injured, which is just it's awful. It is awful. Yeah, and Kevin Nash, I just want to say he's been on one this week, and yeah, he started the week talking shit about Becky Lynch on Click This, saying she lost her edge after becoming a mother. So, and
How dare you.
he was basically saying she's just not like the man. She's just not what she was at whatsoever anymore, and she just got over super because like her nose broke and she no sold it. That's what he was saying. That's what the big guy said. And he also funny enough went at the Macho Verse, blocked him and talked some shit, called him a mark, which the Macho Verse guy wasn't too happy about that, and he
That's fair though.
because he said he like got to his like the Macho Council, which is 9 different Macho impersonators that have created a council. Because why not, right? You got you got to have the
Definitely
Macho
a cool thing
Council.
to do as a grown man.
Yeah, yeah. We have the Rey Mysterio Council where we wear Rey Mysterio masks and fucking goon in the Wawa bathroom. It's cool. Every
It's just
Tuesday, 8
as,
p.m.
It's just as much of a community effort.
Yeah, I thought that's what they're doing, right? I
I
mean,
think
that's
so.
what councils do, right? If you're a bunch of guys chilling,
Yeah, I
dressed
don't know.
up as
Kevin
other
Nash is
guys.
crazy for being like, let the man rest. It's like,
Yeah, because do you know what they're probably like? They're probably just like, it wasn't me, dude. I was in character. That was Macho Man. That whole gooning sesh, that's Macho, and that's Macho's friends. And,
You think the guy who was on our podcast at SummerSlam is in the Macho
council. I was just
ring? Yeah.
thinking of that.
I
I
think he
wonder,
is.
dude. Is he
I think
good
he's
enough to
one
be
of
in the
them.
council? I don't know. We'll have to get the
If you're
council on
watching this,
sometime.
you're a fucking loser.
Grabbing that fucking Kevin Nash heat,
And he
dude.
wasn't saying that to all of our listeners. He was just saying it to the Macho Man
Just to the
guy.
Macho Council.
I don't
Is it
know.
to the Macho guy or the whole council?
Not just that guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because the
And everyone
council
else.
going after the whole going after the whole council. They're like the Green Lanterns, basically.
The council.
They've got their rings on their dicks, though, for sure. They tap cock rings, and here they are.
Bobby's
The
Bobby's dead
Macho
to me, so
Council.
it's the same thing.
It basically is, dude. The Macho Council's up to no good, and we know it. We're gonna have to.
I won't
We'll have
stand
to,
for
we'll have to reach out to Alex Jones and have him deep dive it.
it.
But
What would their big owl be like at Bohemian Grove
just like
for the
like
macho?
the giant beef jerky guy from the
Yeah.
90s commercials that was
Like a big
scary
The
as
Slim
fuck.
Jim guy.
The Slim Jim guy or the Sasquatch too. Yeah, Slim Jim guy might be what they wear, like
That's
like
Jack Slinks.
the main macho wears that maybe.
Oh, you're right. That is Jack Link's too.
Yeah. Come
But
on. I know my beef jerky fucking mascots. The one was it Matt Hoffman's biking game, BMX or whatever? And you
I
could
bet he's the only
play.
one who had one.
Yeah, it was lit. And you could play as the Slim Jim guy. That was like the only thing I remember about that game.
yeah.
Cool.
Anyway,
Snapping
that was
to
a
a
good jumping
Slam
off point. You guys
Jim.
can jump in where you're ready.
Yeah, well, no, that was
That was
wow.
awesome.
Kevin Nash, dude. Kevin Nash and Chris, you heard it here first. They are against the Macho Council, dude. So
People think Punk's injured, dude.
Why?
I don't know. His match is set. If his match is set for the mixed tag match, so he maybe has like minor. Why? Because he did do so. He like front flipped out of the ring and he landed back first into the side of the apron.
Oh yeah, people are saying it's
That's the only thing I saw where that would have been an injury for him in the past like 3 weeks, but I don't know.
yeah,
He did go
that's funny.
super hard in the Fatal 4-Way. He did,
Who
but
doesn't?
Well, he
Yeah.
kind of jumped he exited the ring after the promo with Gunther and he fell
Yeah.
kind of funny early August. And they're saying he's been hurt since then.
damn,
Weird.
Wow.
he's been
Cool.
fighting through it. Are they taking care of him this time?
Who knows, dude? Now he's gonna poop himself again.
And then
These fucking doctors at WWE made me
Yeah.
poop myself.
and he's like, I need to do a podcast now. Does Colt even fucking have one anymore? The fuck does that guy do?
Pro wrestling.
He'd go on Impulsive next time. But the other news, tapping on some WWE this past week, the Usos are reunited officially, and they will be facing Braun Breaker and his best friend, who's got the Shula Fala, Bronson Reed, who
Yeah.
they destroyed Roman. He was injured off TV. But
Not nice.
here's my hot take. I don't think there's any. Jey Uso is so good on his own. There's no reason to have him in a tag team again. There really isn't. So I think he 100% turns heel on Jimmy and turns on him.
That'd be
And
interesting.
because why put like Jay so hot on his own as a single wrestler? Why would he doesn't need to be
Big
thrown in a
Jim?
tag team again? Yeah, and Jimmy's been doing all right as a singles competitor. Obviously not on the level of Jay, who won the World Heavyweight title and the U.S. title before that, or IC title. Sorry,
How dare you?
that's when LA Knight, had the U.S. title and everything was fine. All right, everything was okay. Cody had the title, LA had the title, Jay had the title, and all the fucking kids were happy. And then it was fucking ruined, dude. But yep, Jay turned on Jimmy. But I think it's time to make me evil Jay. But WWE's afraid to do that stuff though, because they're like, oh, little kids all buy the Eat shirt. So that's why that might not happen either. Like if you're
Oh,
telling, if you're like telling storylines, you know what I mean, and like they let them suffer for stuff like, oh well, we had little kids like the Yeet thing, and if he's a bad guy now, like they're like going back to like early mid 90s new generation WWE fucking like train of thought, and it's just like great, fantastic guys. Triple H, you're just being fucking 93 Vince, and that's not even a fucking It's going to be in the
his
new
frame of
DLC pack.
reference.
That's going to be his DLC pack, and the new DLC pack for WWE 2K. 93 Vince.
Yuck.
But yeah. Did you guys have any other big news stories that you came across? Because
None that happened yesterday. No.
yeah, the other one thing that I saw, and it's been ongoing for months now. We've talked about like Britt Baker, and then DDP this week said, "When are you bringing her back, Tony?"
Yeah, because I'd always sparked this
When
asking
he,
on Twitter.
yeah, Tony, I gave you fucking every DVD of DDP yoga, Tony, and you can't even fucking let my girl get in the ring. I agree though. Like use DMD.
Oh, they tried, and she had a fucking stinker with Monet, and then
She did, dude. That was very, very sad day for the DMD fans out there. Because it should have been a next level match. The DMD versus CEO, like no brainer. But
it was a booty.
yeah. But
her heart
yeah.
wasn't in it.
And I'd also this week, Triple H on the Pat McAfee show announced a little spoiler for WrestlePalooza. Cody will be returning.
No
Thanks,
way.
Triple H.
I
Wow,
didn't know he was sick.
Wow, our WWE champion will return. Thanks. I think Cody because oh great, what a fucking spoiler! I saw it like there's a news article like Triple H tells spoiler and I click on it. She's like I got a spoiler for you guys. Cody's coming back, and I'm just like, oh, so the champion's gonna be at this pay-per-view after he wasn't Clash in Paris because he's doing fucking Street Fighter. Great. Do you think he'll be a good guile? Do you?
I'm sure he'll be fine.
He was good in Naked Gun in his one scene.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna say anything bad about Cody this episode. Last episode.
His dad sold his Rolex so he could pay for his acting school. Okay.
That's so sweet.
You attack his acting, you attack Dusty.
Soraya I's WWE return wants to be Paige again.
Yeah. I've been saying I hope she returns. I think the time is getting near, right? And you get Paige versus AJ Lee. I mean, come on. That'll be some cooking on Monday night Raw and SmackDown, but hopefully keep it on Raw. We all know Raw is the better show. Always has been. All you SmackDown guys are fucking SmackDown's cool, but hey, it's not SmackDown when it first came out and it was lit.
Guys, MJF's gonna be in Violent Night too. All right. I think it's time for something.
Whoa. You didn't even talk about MJF's wedding. That's crazy.
Yeah.
What do you have to say about it?
We gotta give him his flowers, dude. He married Tits McGee.
It's true.
That is what he called her.
Full circle, dude.
He was mad that Hangman was in pictures. He was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, and he's mad at anyone.
What about kayfabe? Like, who gives a shit?
Because a few people posted pictures, and he was like talking shit about it. But
it's like, who cares?
Yeah, and I don't know. Even assholes get married.
Does he really think that like people saw that photo and like, what the heck?
I mean, I did. I said breaking kayfabe. You fucking marks.
Why is he there?
I didn't know.
I thought they didn't like each other. What?
He's going there so he can keep tabs on his rival enemy.
Why is he being nice?
You need to let him know, hey, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, but what do those pictures show though? It's just like, oh, like look in that picture. He looks like he's being nice in it. I don't know. But I think hopefully it's a part of, obviously the stuff with Hangman too, adding some reality into their storyline because that'll be helpful. MJF's always thinking like that,
Yeah.
He's always been good at doing that, and we gotta wait 2 years, but I'm excited, guys. We will be at Mania, Saudi Arabia, 1.5 years actually, not bad.
Maybe
No.
sooner if we get deployed.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
Well, we
dude,
might
it's,
get a residency if we do well at the Riyadh Comedy Festival. So
It's like the Montreal concert, but now it's Riyadh. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
I know what
You
you're
guys
saying. Yeah.
familiar with the
Did,
Montreal?
did they
Yeah,
say what
yeah.
city? They say what city they're
Lots of
doing yet?
laughs or whatever it's
Just for
called.
laughs?
Just
Did
for
they say?
laughs. Yeah.
Did they say what city in Saudi Arabia they're doing it yet?
I don't know. There's only like two big ones, right?
What?
There's only like two big ones, right?
Jeddah and Riyadh.
Right? Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't see where
Name a
they
third city. Anyone? Can anyone else?
Saudi.
Is that the new quiz we do? Name three Saudi
Yeah.
Arabian cities.
Saudi
Wait,
City.
which ones have you? So we've named Riyadh.
Justin J. Jettas. What was the other one?
Jeddah.
Is it? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Jeddah, and then they have,
Feta.
and then they have. Isn't what's the capital of Saudi Arabia?
Saudi City.
Bangkok.
Yeah, that's
Lawrence,
what I was
maybe?
saying.
Lawrence of
Oh,
Saudi Arabia.
I should know what the capital is of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. That's the official name.
Okay, so you got
Okay.
Riyadh, Jeddah, Dammam, Mecca,
Dude.
and Medina.
I was
can't
gonna say
believe
Mecca.
we
I literally
fucked
was gonna
up.
say Mecca, but I thought that was in a different country in the Middle East. I
Dammam.
fucked up, dude.
What's it called? Dammam?
Yeah, because I wanted to do the Pee Wee Herman thing and say Mecca, Mecca, hi, Mecca, honey,
Dammam,
ho,
Dammam.
Damon. Yeah, Matt Damon.
That's what I was gonna say. It's a Jamaican guy talking about dude.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was literally,
That's
Hey,
I was
yeah,
literally gonna
so-
say that. That's crazy.
no, that's my
Yeah.
that's what I always say. I wanted to make my actor name and like spell it the same way and be like, no, I'm Matt
Mhm.
Damon.
Well, there's a
It's us
place
like we
called
pronounce it differently. You fucking
I'm
I'm Matt Damon.
Ben.
Ben Affleck.
there's a place called
Fluke.
Jizan, dude.
What's it
You
called?
can just be
Jizan.
Ben.
Dude, I
you
got
can
a
be.
bad case of Jizan.
How dare you?
What's Jizan?
I don't know.
It
What-
sounds like someone that's jizzing on me, dude. That's what it
No,
sounds like.
Dude, I went
Jizan.
right for your joke, and you didn't even deliver.
I
Can't
think
believe
everyone knew what
this.
the joke was. I don't think I had to deliver it.
Great. Doing jokes.
Got
and
him.
you're-
If you're listening to this podcast and we said Jizan and you didn't know what the next statement was going to be,
What would you
you're
think?
dumb. And you're probably
Yeah.
in the Macho Man Council.
Yeah, that's. I mean, most likely.
And
Man,
you
dude, we're
probably
gonna.
you might have your GED. If you're in the
Yeah,
Macho Man Council.
Here's your sign. You might be
Yeah.
a redneck.
You might be in the Macho Man Council.
yeah. I'm posting all over Macho
If
Man
your
Council
wife
talk.
fucking hates you and you eat Slim Jims too much, you might be the Macho Man Council.
If you and all your
Yeah.
friends look the same and keep saying, "Oh yeah," you might be part of the Macho Man Council.
If you have a high blood sugar and meet in the Wawa bathroom, you might be in the Macho Man Council.
If you tell every guy at the bar you see that to really do the impersonation, it's about the fingers, you might be in the fucking Macho Man Council, dude.
If you're at a bar and you tell every guy you see you need to grab a woman and call her Elizabeth, you might be in the Macho Man Council.
You're definitely in the
If
Macho
you
Man
spend
Council.
all your allowance on rhino pills, you might be a
Uh.
Macho Man. Fucking
And then after you took that rhino pills because you taken it at the Macho Man Council, the weekly council at the Wawa bathroom, and you goon in there, and then afterwards you all get pretty
That's a long
good
one.
sandwiches. You get pretty good
Yeah.
sandwiches and stuff, and then you go home
Okay.
and you have to take off the Macho Man outfit, and then you're just whatever your name is, and you're just not the Macho Man anymore. And you go through your life and your daily job, and you want to talk like Macho Man, but everyone at work is fucking tired of it. You might be in the Macho Man Council.
How do you do this snoring sound?
Oh,
Beep, 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 beep.
If you work at a bowling alley and kill the guy behind a boy and throw him in the Chattanooga River, you might be Marty Jannetty.
yeah, he might be in the Marty Jannetty Council.
That's the one I'm joining.
Yeah, I don't want to know about the Marty Jannetty Council. That's like some fucking Pulp Fiction basement stuff with gimps and shit. So and
A lot less
samurai
outfits to
swords,
pick
so.
from.
I heard they talk about it in the Charlie Sheen documentary. So
I mean, it sounds like it'll
Spent
probably
some
be pretty
time with
similar.
Marty.
Yeah, they called Marty Jannetty the Charlie Sheen of wrestling.
Guys, are we gonna
John-
talk our
John.
movies?
Do you think John Cryer's the Charlie Sheen?
Oh, yeah,
And
he's
then
in it. Yeah.
and then Charlie
Wait,
Sheen
is
would
he
be
actually?
or no
Yeah.
John Cryer's and Marty Jannetty, and then Charlie Sheen would be Shawn
It's
Michaels.
yeah, Charlie Sheen's more of an
definitely.
HBK for
Or
sure.
would you say that Charlie Sheen's Marty Jannetty and then Emilio Estevez is Shawn Michaels?
Yeah, I guess probably
Yeah.
Emilio. And then who's Martin
Everyone
Sheen?
has their Genetti and everyone has their
Who's
HBK.
Sean Penn then?
Who the fuck is Martin Sheen though? Their dad.
Oh, that's
Vince McMahon?
no, that's Scott or what's his name? One of the Rock and Roll Express guys.
Oh,
John
I'm
dude.
Sean Penn and I'm Chris Penn.
Yeah.
I'm Chris
Great.
Benoit.
Chris
I'm Crispin Glover.
I think it's time to get into the movies, guys.
Yeah. Now Chris is gonna have a bunch of kids that use vapes saying they're gonna hit the Chris Benoit now.
Yeah.
Look what you started, Chris. You know, I'm
No,
tired of all these.
That's
Yeah,
definitely
dude,
all
kids
these-
are back in school. You don't want them.
Yeah,
yeah, that's the
they're
least
already.
of their worries.
They keep talking about hitting the Benjamin Franklin and stuff like that, but no, now they're gonna be saying I'm gonna hit the Chris Benoit. I heard it from this dude Chris from the Invasion Angle podcast. They had some guy from Party.com screaming at my parents when they left last night. It was me and my parents,
Jeez.
and they just put the poster board in my face and said, "Invasion Angle, go there. You fucking
They
go
said,
there,
You
and you take this
might be the
fucking
Macho Man
sticker."
Council.
Yeah, yeah. I had the CIA looked into me a little bit because they thought I might have had some Macho Man Council ties for a second, but I'm clear. I'm clear.
All
Yeah.
right, Jason. Go
Yes.
ahead.
Guys, my movie of the week is Next of Kin with Patrick Swayze and Liam Neeson.
Yeah, that low key looked good.
It's pretty good. It's kind of like Roadhouse, but
It kind of looked awesome.
yeah, so it's kind of like Roadhouse, but Patrick Swayze and his brother Liam Neeson and their third brother Bill Paxton. They're all like Appalachian hillbilly type guys, but Patrick Swayze moves to the big city of Chicago and becomes like a a cop type guy. And they're trying to take down these Italian mobsters, dude, that are just doing all kinds of crazy stuff. They end up killing Patrick Swayze's brother, Bill Paxton. And it's a heartbreaking
You
moment.
fucking spoiled it.
That's early on in the film.
Or is that
Anyway,
the inciting incident?
it's pretty much the inciting incident. Anywho,
Now I'm looking at the cast. Are you gonna mention something?
who else? So yeah, I was just about to say. So the mobsters, one of them is Ben Stiller.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. Yeah.
His last name is Isabella, and then the evil mobster guy, his last name is Rossellini, like the actress. Crazy.
Yeah. Trying to David Lynch you.
Yeah, it was a fun movie though. You know, it was very weird. Like Helen Hunt was totally wasted in that role. She just like is like the dramatic wife that's like upset.
Did you turn this movie on, or did your father recommend this?
My dad
it seems like your dad
put it on.
was something. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he put it on. And I was like, this is pretty good. And he was
Welcome
saying
to the
Liam
jungle.
Neeson kind of looks like John in it. And I was like, you know what? You're kind of right.
Hey,
That's
if I
crazy.
can be in the next Naked Gun as his son,
Exactly.
you know, I think I would love that. I'd enjoy the experience, and it'd just be great to learn from a hero like that.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Maybe a little bit.
I'm Liam Neeson.
I didn't know.
I'm Liam Neeson.
This might sound dumb, but I didn't know that Liam Neeson wasn't American until the Naked Gun press tour.
Wow.
That's
Get
crazy.
Liam Neeson, dude. I can't believe you.
Obviously, you've never seen Schindler's List.
No.
I recommend it. It's a good one.
I've only seen Jericho's List.
Obviously, you haven't, watched endless interviews of his at length.
That's what I'm saying. I haven't.
You have to Liam Neeson yourself.
It's
the only way.
That's what I'm saying.
It's the only way.
That's what he's.
That's
what
the
point he's getting across. Yeah.
What was your movie, Chris?
Mine.
What was your move?
Mine's it's on. Oh, Jason's gonna walk away. Right when I was about to fucking say my shit, dude.
Sorry,
lack
I'll wait. I'll wait, dude.
the lack of respect.
Because I was gonna say this is on Jason's watch list. This is 1988's Waxwork.
Wow, how was it?
It sounds
It was
silly
awesome.
and spooky.
There's two.
I watched
Well, yeah.
I watched like half of it once, and then I was too sleepy. But I was like, "This is so cool," the whole time. I
Yeah,
don't
it's pretty
remember.
cool.
What
It's
is it
just
about?
like a bunch of like 18-year-old like high school students like go to like a wax museum, like a wax works. That's what I guess that's what it's called.
Yeah.
And like it's a museum of like I'm sure it's like 18 of the most like evil like people of all time, but it's like Dracula and like fucking Frankenstein and shit like that.
They're the
And
Wolfman?
like oh yes, the Wolfman's in there, yeah.
Oh,
And
hell
like
yeah.
the guy who like runs the waxwork, um like he's like doing like, a spell or some shit where he pushes the high schoolers into each like waxwork. So like there's like scenes where they transport to like I said, like Dracula and Frankenstein, and then like if he gets all 18 of the wax things to work, like they all come to the real world or some shit, and they have to like stop it.
Is there a creature of the Black Lagoon as well?
No, I don't remember.
This
Because
is pretty funny.
I watched them back to back. Like there's two of them.
Yeah, it's pretty
The
funny
second
because
one's not as good.
we were talking about Ben Stiller, and this sounds a lot like Night at the Museum.
No,
when he
dude,
stole it.
it basically is, except they don't come alive. You just transport to their time.
That's even cooler. That's
Yeah.
even more heady. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking
Yeah,
Waluigi
the
level
the ending
heady.
scene's
Dank.
pretty dope.
If you
I need to
enjoyed that
see it.
movie, I recommend Body Bags.
It's on a Tubi. Body bags.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's
Bodies,
just like a
bodies,
bunch.
bodies.
It's like 3 stories put together,
That's
but it has
like
one
Pete
of the
Davidson
dudes
there.
from Waxwork in it. The main dude.
He's the only guy who
Yeah.
returned for the sequel.
Yeah, he's lit. David Warner.
Oh, John Carpenter.
Yeah, dude.
How dare you recommend me a movie with Tom Arnold in it?
You
You
don't
love
like Tom Arnold, dude? Come on.
You love Tom Arnold.
Yeah, you're right.
One
Well,
of the funniest idiots in the world.
Yeah, but yeah, my movies.
I know what yours
I,
is.
I had two. I'll just mention
Yeah,
the other one fast. But the
gonna
most
pick
recent film that's been out that I saw was Drop. And
we both saw that. Yes.
yeah, dude, it
Yeah,
was a solid.
that was pretty fun.
Dude, I honestly a solid thriller, and I
Yeah, for what
honestly
it
had
was. Yeah.
I had low expectations going into it because I thought it was going to be like just a piece of shit. But it was like
Mhm.
it was pretty solid. I was
Yeah.
like, okay.
I think
like
it
gives you
knows that
tense
you
the
think
whole
it's gonna be
time.
a piece of shit. Like I think that's what they were going for, and they're like, we're just gonna turn it on its head a little bit. You know?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it was cool. I thought they had
This
the
is like
suspense.
camp elements in like the
Yeah,
setup and shit.
but the suspense was going like the whole fucking time. Like it was they were very good at that. And then I rewatched the
What that
movie.
little ass kid
What, the little kid?
with his dumbass glasses.
Yeah, and they have him like, and you see the guy with the ski mask.
Yeah.
I'm in your house.
Yeah, I would just be like, fucking whatever, dude. You're in my house.
Playing Minecraft.
Yeah.
Baby Shark. Yeah, Baby Shark starts playing.
Yeah,
It does happen. Yeah.
I poisoned the fucking
he's
poisoned
poisoned
the piano
poison.
player.
with
Chicken
fentanyl.
nuggets.
They give him like fentanyl and some other weird
A
mystery
little bit
thing.
of poop.
Yeah,
A little bit of
The
exactly.
poop in a
vibrates
cup.
is so gnarly in that fucking
yeah.
Yeah.
And then I rewatched Reservation Road, which I've seen a lot, and I hadn't watched it in a while, and I love it. Have you guys seen Reservation Road?
No.
Well, I would suggest you guys check it out. I think you'd really like it. Talking about kind of, crazy stuff and being suspense throughout it. It's with Joaquin Phoenix and Mark
Heard of
Ruffalo. Came out in 2007. So,
Directed by Terry George.
Yeah, Terry George.
Who also did Hotel Rwanda.
Never seen it.
Yeah, me neither.
It's a good movie. Hotel Rwanda is definitely worth a watch.
Yeah, didn't Don Cheadle win? Did he win the Oscar that year or no?
Yeah, I believe he
I
did
think
for
so,
that.
yeah.
Wow.
It's a
Congrats.
fire movie.
Don?
But yeah,
Congrats.
Reservation Road's cool. It's
Oh,
really.
he didn't win it. I'm sorry.
So like Mark Ruffalo, it's kind of like synopsis, doesn't really ruin much. He's driving home from a Red Sox game one night, and at the same time, Joaquin Phoenix is at a gas station. And he's got like two kids, daughter Elle Fanning, and this other no name child actor who's the boy, and he wants to go release the fireflies that they caught, and he goes by the street, and yeah, Mark Ruffalo like he like swerved and then goes back into the lane, but then goes over too far and like hits him and just doesn't stop and drives away. So then it's just like then they both live in like a pretty like small town area. So it's just like Joaquin Phoenix trying to figure out who murdered his son,
It's like beef.
and Mark Ruffalo like scared, obviously like this is fucked. And Mark Ruffalo's a lawyer. And then Joaquin Phoenix comes in because he's like, yeah, let me I need to hire you guys to make sure the cops are doing like what they're supposed to and stuff. And so now Mark Ruffalo like has to represent the guy whose kid he killed as far as like getting evidence put over to them and shit. So it's yeah, twists and turns. Sad movie. It's emotional. Jennifer Connelly's in it as well. She plays Joaquin Phoenix's wife. She's fucking great in it, per usual. One of my faves. And then Mira Sorvino is in it.
Miro Russo?
Mira Sorvino.
Yeah, I know.
She won she's another Oscar winner. Talking about Oscar winners.
Yeah, I would like
she won one.
I would like to do a take back. Jamie Foxx won that year, not Don Cheadle.
You won for the Ray Charles movie?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was like he was pretty good though. That's a good movie.
Well,
it was good. But Georgia, this has been another invasion angle. But yeah, episode 78. We'll be back next week for the prediction episode because we've got All Out by Mr. Tony Khan's company, AEW. And then we've got WWE WrestlePalooza. Ding, 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 ding. And there's a Worlds Collide this weekend, so everybody enjoy that. Got some good matches on there. Check it out. We'll be there too, I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Off to Mexico for us.
So to speak, John tried Baja Midnight for the first time.
And it's
I did, okay. And it was just okay. That's exactly how I put it. And that's basically what you guys said, and I believed you, and it was true.
All right.
That's been another Just Okay episode of
Invasion Angle.
Invasion Angle.
Bet you love that sweet ass podcast. I am John Cena and I approve this message.